Before the much-anticipated Super Bowl 59 with Patrick Mahomes and Brittany, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, the star of the Kansas City Chiefs, had some quality time together. The power couple managed to have a double-date night in New Orleans before the Chiefs game versus the Philadelphia Eagles. The pair was seen by the media and Eagle supporters as they made their way to a restaurant in the city's uptown area. The experienced tight end chose to wear a blue zip-up shirt and pants with black and white sneakers, while the bad blood hitmaker sported an all-black outfit. Swift was seen being gently led by Kelce by the waist as they ascended the stairs in the footage. A man unlocked the door as they entered the restaurant, and the NFL player followed his girlfriend inside after letting her in first. The tight end for the Chiefs patted the man's shoulder in appreciation. It's interesting to note that the couple's public appearance prior to the big game caused fans to swoon. "She is stunning. OMG," someone wrote. One admirer commented, "She's an all-black rep," in reference to her album. This Sunday, the Chiefs and Eagles will play at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. Located in the Garden District at the intersection of Ananine and Magazine Streets, Lilette was named by Eater New Orleans as one of the city's most romantic dining establishments. The French restaurant, which is housed in a corner drugstore from the late 1800s with plate glass windows, is frequented by young, attractive couples who occasionally share kisses while dining on creamy banquettes. The Chiefs' tight end Travis Kelce and his girlfriend, worldwide singer Taylor Swift, decided to go out on a Friday night before Super Bowl 59 because it's the sexiest restaurant in town. One individual said to Swift, "We love you," as the duo strolled into the area. There was a line of people wanting to see the nation's most well-known pair by the time Kelce and Swift left Lilette after their supper. As Swift and Kelce descended the stairs, everyone cheered. Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes and his wife, Brittany, reportedly subsequently arrived to the eatery, according to a TikTok user. Before the 2025 Super Bowl, Brittany Mahomes had already landed in New Orleans. The mother of three shared on her Instagram stories on Friday, February 7th, that her children's first excursion in NOLA, New Orleans, Louisiana, was visiting the aquarium. In the adorable picture, the 29-year-old co-owner of Kansas City Current was seen with her oldest daughter, 3-year-old Sterling Sky, and her son, 2-year-old Patrick Bronze Lavon Mahomes III, who she shares with her husband, Patrick Mahomes, behind a two-seater. In contrast to Bronze, who gave the camera a serious look, Sterling was beaming for the picture. "Bronze?" "Indeed," Brittany wrote. "He didn't like any of it at all," on the family photo at the Audubon Aquarium. Behind them, in a massive tank that extended from floor to ceiling, large fish were swimming. Golden Ray Mahomes, her third kid, was born on January 12th, according to a recent announcement from her and her 29-year-old husband, Patrick. During Super Bowl week press conferences on February 4th, the Kansas City Chiefs quarterback, who is aiming for a historic three-peat and a fourth Lombardi trophy, confirmed to the media, including Jason Kelce, host of the New Heights podcast, that the couple's newest family member would be present at the big game in the Big Easy. "It's always motivating whenever you have another baby. I mean, just because I want them to have the same experiences that the other two have," the NFL star remarked in reference to Golden inspiring him to lead his team to win this weekend against the Philadelphia Eagles. "She has been fantastic. I'm thrilled for her to be able to come. Mom has been really delighted, and she's been sleeping great," Patrick continued. "I think it'll be her first football game at the Super Bowl, and I hope that we get her a win." He also talked about how Brittany keeps him focused before his games during the press conference. "She's more competitive than I am, and so when I'm calm and trying to figure out what I'm going to do and make sure my mind's right, she's always telling me that she's ready to compete as much as I am," he stated to reporters. "Because Brittany is the one who is prepared to risk everything every day, I believe that having that fire runs through our entire family and strengthens our bonds. As I mentioned earlier, she is the family's rival." The professional baller went on to say, "People think I am, but she is for sure." His wife played Division III soccer in college. If the Chiefs defeat the Eagles on Sunday, February 9th, they will have won the Super Bowl 3 times in a row, which has never been done before. He has started at least 5 Super Bowls, making him the youngest quarterback to do so. The world is wondering if Sunday will be the day that Travis Kelce pops the question to his megastar fiancée, Taylor Swift, even though it will be a significant milestone in both Patrick Mahomes and Kelce's careers. In a recent press conference ahead of the big day, the Chiefs' tight end fueled the rumors by simply responding, "Wouldn't you like to know?" when asked if he intended to pop the question. In September 2023, the couple made their public debut when Taylor showed up at one of Travis's games and immediately caused a stir on the internet. Their public affair has mostly taken place during football games, where the cruel summer singer is frequently spotted supporting Travis from the sidelines. It is understandable why a lot of people have speculated that the Super Bowl could be the scene of a romantic proposal between the two. But it's possible that the adorable couple is already engaged. Experts in body language and a celebrity psychic discussed the couple and gave their reasons for believing Travis had already proposed. Of the mysterious moment, they remarked, "Watch his face." He nods when Travis responds with a joke and asks, "Wouldn't you like to know?" Travis is nodding his head. Even if he may be making a joke, there is definitely the possibility of an engagement. The expert clarified, there are only two possibilities. Either he has already proposed or he will do so soon. The 35-year-old is easily identified by his body language. If they weren't about to be engaged or already engaged, Travis would have looked less confident, more sheepish, and certainly not as thrilled as to make a joke about proposing to his musical girlfriend, she continued. Travis appeared to be concealing something throughout the press appearance, they added. After giving his cryptic remark, he kept his gaze on the reporters throughout each response. They clarified that he continued to face forward with even, balanced shoulders, indicating that he was making every effort to provide a direct, truthful response to every question. All questions, that is, excluding the engagement question. It's lightning quick, but unmistakable. Travis's first reaction to the engagement question is to turn away and break eye contact, she said. A physical deflective mechanism that creates space between two persons is looking the other way. Therefore, it is reasonable to believe that a joke is meant to be a verbal deflective technique. Regarding Taylor's own nonverbal cues in the days before the game, they revealed that the blonde beauty is obviously prepared for the following phase. Taylor made a big effort to pose with the jewel as visible as possible at the Grammy Awards, where she wore a dangling tiny necklace with a T-shaped pendant just a few days prior. The piece is a nonverbal cue that they are content and in love, and it probably represents Travis's initial. They went on, "It's a subtle expression of passion to put the pendant on her leg, sewn near the hem of her mini dress. It's a very personal setting for an ornament, and it demonstrates their desire to convey a message of love and solidarity." They further clarified that the couple had already advanced in their relationship. Her tarot cards indicate that a public proposal for the fans is probably in the works. The Seven of Chariots tarot card says so, but they think there is already a secret diamond ring and that they're already engaged.